Jackie Fanburg, and this is my senior moment. I look at the 40 unfamiliar faces in my grade at my new school, all wearing masks identical to the heavy one on my own face. Shrinking into myself, I stand a bit too close to the person next to me and hear a chorus of voices, 6 feet apart. I came to Derryfield in 8th grade. It was 2020 when finding a community was incredibly difficult. I struggled to find a place or group where I belonged. I often felt like I didn't know any of my own friends enough to truly connect with them. Like we didn't have anything in common. In 9th grade, I began doing school theater. I had a group of friends, several in my own grade and one sophomore. We had rehearsals every day until the show closed and spent a lot of time together. When the musical ended, I lost the feeling that I belonged. Then, one day after school, I got a message from the sophomore. All it said was, "Hey, how are you?" It was just one question, but it made me feel seen. She kept on reaching out to me day after day, texting me, asking how I was doing, and checking in on me. She created a space where I could open up to her and listen to everything I had to say. When I struggled to find my place, she let me talk things through with her. Eventually, I built up the confidence to reach out to other people. I had a friend from the previous year who I grew apart from, but whose friendship I missed. I reached out to that friend and we began to reconnect. Our middle school friendship picked up right where we left it, and I felt a little less alone with someone else by my side. In 10th grade, I once again struggled to find my place. While I had friends, I still didn't feel like I could talk to people outside of my closest circle. I sat next to people in classes, but our conversations only ever remained in those closed rooms. One of the days during the fall, I left early to visit my brother at his college, 8 hours away, only attending my first class of the day. The girl I sat next to in that class was very kind, but we didn't talk much. She was in my next class as well, but she sat across the room. Later that day, I saw a Snapchat message from her saying, "Hey, are you okay? I noticed you left early." I was shocked that she cared enough to reach out. This girl, who didn't even have my phone number, noticed that I had left from school when some of my own friends didn't. The kindness from that message never left my mind. I tried to reach out to the girl, but I struggled to find things we could talk about outside of the classroom. Despite this, I always made sure to text her when she missed school, just to let her know I noticed her. After almost a year of the occasional random text, we became actual friends. And 2.5 years later, that same quiet classmate has become the person I can tell anything to. I always make sure to text people if they miss school, wish them luck on performances or presentations, tell them happy birthday even if we haven't spoken in some time, and write them notes telling them all the things I love about them. It doesn't matter if someone had an excellent day or an awful day. Everyone deserves to feel cared about. I was sitting in English class junior year when I got the text. "I'm sorry. I've been such a bad friend. I'm really sorry." And I couldn't breathe. I couldn't think, and I saw my own words and feelings echoed right back to me in that message. When the girl who helped you through the hardest times with nothing but kindness and compassion apologizes for being a bad friend, the only thing in your mind is letting her know just how amazing she is. She wasn't at school that day. I sent a message back telling her how much she had helped me, but I wasn't satisfied. She had to know how much I appreciated her. I went to the bathroom and called her. I didn't even give her a chance to speak before I blurted out how incredible she was, how much she had helped me, and how much I cared about her. She told me that call was the kindest thing anyone had ever done. A year later, she still tells me how meaningful that moment was. I discovered through these people just how important it is to reach out. It is a powerful thing that can do something as simple as making someone smile or creating an everlasting friendship. The kind where you can spend 40 consecutive hours together under terrible circumstances and not get sick of each other. All it takes is a small text, just a simple, "Hey, how are you?" Thank you.